Hello everyone, today we'll be going over how to use a DHT11 sensor to display temperature and humidity on an OLED display. Here's a schematic for a circuit. For our microcontroller, we used an Arduino Nano, though any Arduino can be used for this project. We had a DHT11 module with positive connected to 5 volts, out connected to digital pin D8, negative connected to ground. For our OLED, ground is connected to the ground. VCC is connected to 5 volts. SCL is connected to analog pin A5, and SCA is connected to analog pin A4. Alright, so here's the code for the project. First, we have our two libraries, Guyver OLED.h and DHT.h. Next, we create an OLED object for the display. Next, we set the DHT pin to pin 8 and the DHT type to DHT11. Then we create a DHT sensor object. In the void setup, we set the baud rate to 9600. We initialize both the DHT and the OLED and clear the display. In the loop, we take the raw values for temperature and humidity that are received from the DHT sensor. If the sensor does not return any valid data, that's printed out in the serial monitor. On the OLED, we set the scale to 1 and set the cursor to 0, 1. Next, we print the temperature. Here I have it set so that it will print in Fahrenheit, but if you want to print in Celsius, you can comment out this code and uncomment this code here. Next, we update the display and set a 1-second delay. And for the humidity, we set the scale to 1 as well and set the cursor to 0, 3. Here we printed humidity in percent, and unlike the temperature, there's no need for any conversion. Then we update the OLED and set a 1-second delay, and this will keep repeating, and so every 1 second, both the temperature and humidity values on the OLED will keep updating. Here's a video of the project. Here we have the OLED screen. Right now the temperature is at around 56 and the humidity is at about 38. Now if I use a blow dryer, and now that the dryer was removed, the temperature is gradually going back down. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below.